Is it awful? Hold on, I'm turning the music down a little bit. How I sound, because you weren't here yesterday, but holy fuck, was my mic audio terrible. I sound good? Thank God. If you got like 3 separate live notifications from me yesterday, it was because I kept starting and stopping and starting and stopping because OBS was fucking with me and I could not figure out the problem. Yes, cool, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm glad I sound good. Yeah, yesterday I streamed. I mean, I didn't really stream. I sort of I'm sorry, this song is so distracting. Okay. But yesterday, I streamed very briefly because I was trying to test out my audio in my new apartment. I moved! You might have not have gotten a notification because it was like 11 p.m. where I was, so it was probably like 5 a.m. where you are. But I just moved, and I'm in my new apartment. Streamed for like 3 minutes. Yeah, I kept streaming for like 3 minutes, like 3 different times. It was awful. Definitely didn't get one, yeah. That's not surprising, because I kept all of them up long enough for me to listen to my own audio on the stream, and then I was like, oh, this sucks, I have to stop. It took me uninstalling OBS and then reinstalling it for shit to finally work. So now my setup is all weird on the computer. My setup in real life is weird, because I just moved, so everything's in a new place. I don't have a desk chair yet, so I'm sitting on a stool, and it's very high. You went to sleep at 3 a.m. instead of 6 a.m.? Impressive. Impressive for you. But anyway, I just moved, like 7 hours away. And OBS was a bitch for a while, but I'm sorry it was gone for so long. Yeah, Pokey goes to bed at like 5 fucking a.m. 6 a.m. apparently. Every night. It's ridiculous. It's wild. And I've been fighting with them about it for the longest time. You're nocturnal? Hey, most of the people I watch stream late. Yeah, but listen, I give you permission to miss my stream because you have to sleep. You're on vacation? Cool. Good stuff. Anyway, this is gonna be a pretty chill, probably pretty quick stream, because, like I said, just moved to a new town, walked around for a little bit earlier today. Also, we're doing comic stuff, because yay. But I walked around for a little bit earlier today, and then it was raining. That wasn't great. And then I came back here, and my roommate and I want to go check out this bookstore in the area later today, so it's probably like less than an hour stream today. Like very quick, just making sure Wi-Fi is good, audio is good, everything's good. But yeah, gonna be quick. We've got 18 days left of vacation. My roommate's classes start tomorrow, holy shit. You gotta clean and pack? Yeah. I left packing for the last 2 days, even though I lived in 2 houses, so I had to pack all day. For 2 days, twice. It was great. It wasn't, it was bad. Bad scene. Geez, everyone moving or what? Yeah! Everybody's moving, because I'm an 18-year-old man. And I'm moving. Hold on, I'm backing up. This is like my fucking setup right now is I got my desk and my stool, and the stool is too high for me to sit properly in the desk. Like, my knees aren't completely underneath the desk, I'm butting against them. I'm having a difficult time right now. Where's my reference picture for this character? Yeah, college is starting. I mean, I'm not going to college, but I moved just for reasons. Just to be funny and silly and goofy. Also, finally figured out how to draw an old woman in my style. So that's nice. I mean, I went to live in another country and came back and then moved 2 times, but still. But I'm doing good. How is everybody's day going, by the way? Because usually I would ask that at the beginning of the stream, and then I didn't get to, because I was just psyched that my mic was working properly. I'm doing pretty good. I played Jackbox with a couple friends yesterday, as a, celebrating moving in, and my cat's here. He's never here when I stream. If you jump on the desk, I swear to God. Anyway, the cat's here. And so yeah, I'm having a good day. Everybody's day is chill, cleaning. That's good. Worked on some ref sheets for my movie and played Sonic Origins as usual. Fuck Jackbox, I lost every time. Yeah, we played with, Lauren and Wisdom and my roommate and I all played Jackbox together yesterday, and it was fucking... It was very fun. Lauren lost every single time. Which is surprising. I think you had the best answers most of the time. It was just like... You pick very antagonistic answers. One of your answers was Leela's farts, so I had to vote against that, like... This time I played Sonic CD with the American soundtrack. It's kind of bad, but also good. It's weird. That reminds me, I don't know why that reminds me. I want to play Tori 3D2 soon, because I bought it, like, after I finished the first game. And I should play it. And I want to finish, Stray. And Wisdom and I are doing another stream together, hopefully next week. There's a lot of things going on. I'm having a difficult time. I really need a new desk chair. Damn, that's a big-ass turnip. She's a very small woman. Also, is this a turnip or a radish? Because I wrote in the script that it was a radish, and then I realized I didn't know how to draw a radish. But they look really similar. Like, I'm gonna spoil you something. Tori 2 has a vocal song. Damn. That's good. Tori 2 soundtrack is... I mean, Tori soundtrack was great, so I assume Tori 2 soundtrack is very good. I fucked up. I mean, the anatomy on this thumbnail is bad, but, like, it's supposed to be, because it's a thumbnail. There we go. This is the one part that I always struggled with making comics, is like, you do sketch after sketch after sketch. You just have to... You have to be ready to just throw shit out constantly. I don't know my vegetables. Damn, now I feel like working on my comic. I'm forcing myself to work on mine. This is me forcing myself to work on my comic. Because it'll come out eventually. That's a way that people hold turnips or radishes. I also made the turnip bigger in post. Like, it's bigger than it was in her ref sheet, which is interesting. Okay. There we go. And then, should go like this. I never sketch anything, I draw everything in one go. I could never. Sim soundtrack. I love the Sims soundtrack because it's so fucking loud. It's like, I try to keep everything on a relatively, like, on the same sound mixing levels, but the Sims soundtrack, you just can't. The Stardew Valley soundtrack and the Sims soundtrack should not be in the same playlist together ever. But they are in my stream playlist, and that is my right as an American. And as a gamer boy. Advantage of being a shitty artist? I don't think so. Not necessarily. I just don't have the confidence to draw everything in one go. But everybody's process is different. This is Marge, by the way. Her name's Marge. We really aren't going very long today, like, at all. Like, I'm gonna finish this panel, and then we might end. But I'll be back, like, tomorrow night, probably. Maybe tonight. For reasons. You know, I don't get why everyone thinks I'm not a shitty artist when I am. Well, cause... Listen, I've seen your shit. It's not shitty. It's like... It's just practice. Everybody always thinks they're a shitty artist. Like, all the time. Like, I think I'm a shitty artist right now, and it's because I'm sketching. And it's allowed to look shitty when you sketch. It's allowed to look shitty whenever you want it to look shitty. Or when you don't. It's just a process is what I'm saying. And if you go through practicing thinking you're a shitty artist, then you never get better, because all you think about is like, oh, I'm just shitty at this. It's never gonna get better. You can't do that. No, Kyle! Okay, the cat climbed on my desk. So that's the first of many times that has happened. Walt Disney didn't think he was a shitty artist. He probably did. And if he didn't, he was... I mean, he's kind of a narcissist, so... I was drawing digitally yesterday, but I was acting like it was painting. It looks insane. Digital painting is so hard. I've tried it before. I've done it with, like, backgrounds on occasion. But painting digitally is just so fucking difficult. They make it look so easy on Drawfee. They don't. They make it look hard on Drawfee. Let's see. That's not how necks work. Okay. I'm gonna have to move her head again. I can already tell I'm probably gonna redo this whole sketch, but like... It's fine. It's a process. Just like I said. Yo, Mr. Balls, have you ever done world building? Wait, wasn't Walt Disney like a Nazi? I don't know if Walt Disney was... I think he was definitely racist. But, you know. Let's see, what was I... Oh, have I ever done world building? Like, in writing? Or, like, as a specific program or something? Because... in writing, yes. It's not my favorite thing. Because it's hard. And I prefer to just focus on individual characters. But, you know, you have to world build, you know? Because, like, it makes it better. That's how you make your world feel complete, is you build it and you build it and you world it. But, like, you know... For example, the world of your comic? Yeah, I have. I've done a little bit. I have a rough idea of, like... I need to do more world building. Because I have a rough idea right now of what sort of the village that this comic takes place in looks like. But, wow, I gave her big hips. She's just gonna have big hips, I think. It's just gonna be what she looks like. Okay. Maybe they're just big pants. Who knows? But... was it hard? Yeah, it's the hardest part, honestly. Other than the actual making of the comic. But, you know, it's difficult. I do much better with, like, building individual characters. Like, you can pick any character in my script, and I could tell you, like... oh, here's how they would react if X thing happened. Like, I absolutely can. But if you asked me, like, how would the community as a whole in your story react to this specific thing, I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know, I'm working on it. Because I started world building? Good. It's a good thing to do. It's fun once you get the hang of it. I just haven't gotten the hang of it yet. Y'all can't hear that car alarm outside, can you? Because it's so loud. But I have noise suppression on, so I feel like such a fancy streamer. Because in trying to fix my mic, I finally, like, turned on noise suppression and, like, messed around with audio testing and blah 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 blah. And none of that fixed the problem. But, you know, I figured out how to do it. It's pretty easy because I follow the rules of classic Sonic World. Oh yeah, because your comic is... yes. Yeah, I imagine it's a bit easier when you have a set world to go off of. I certainly... it's usually easier for me because of that to, you know, to write, like, more realistic stuff, and not the stupid fantasy bullshit that I like writing. But I like writing stupid fantasy bullshit, so instead I just make all new worlds, and it kind of is very hard. But it's fun. I hate to clean. Basically anything is possible. Yeah, Sonic be like that. Did you see the Shadow dub, by the way? I fucking loved it. I just finished it today. Yeah, cleaning sucks. I mean, in Sonic World, there's a mini planet that only appears one time a year, so it's pretty helpful. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take the undersketch off here. Okay. I'm trying to remember that not every panel has to be perfect, because if I go into this thinking every single panel has to be perfect, then this is going to take forever. This one episode is going to take me a calendar year. I still haven't finished it. It's okay. It's a process. Oh, do you mean the dub? Because if you mean the dub, I just finished it today. I already said that, but I liked it a lot. But I always like the dubs. I was watching it and thought, oh hey, I wonder if someone made a Sonic Heroes fan dub. And there's various. It made me really want to watch the other dubs again, honestly. Lauren, why are you cleaning? Do you just have to, like, clean your room before you leave? That makes sense, actually. That's the thing that makes sense. I don't think I did that when I left. I don't think I did that. But, you know. And I think in one of them they got Eggman VA of the dubs. Really? That's cool. He is, Alfred Coleman, who plays Eggman in the dubs. He's, a storyboard artist in real life. Yes. Well, good luck. My room, by the way, in my new apartment still looks so, like... it looks mostly good. My desk looks very... not professional, but, like, put together. Because I had to put all my books on it and my little knickknacks. But all of my posters are on the floor, because we ran out of command strips to put shit on the walls. Hey, did you know one of Cuphead's artists is an art teacher? That's cute. I'm picking what I'm taking and getting rid of what of leaving. Oh, that makes sense. Early stages of packing, then. Yeah, I had to do that. I got rid of so many clothes, and I still don't have enough room in my dresser for all my clothes. Because I used to live in 2 houses, so I had 2 wardrobes. And I didn't expect this. There's like 2 whole boxes of unopened clothes in my closet because, like, I can't unpack them because I don't have anywhere to go. Yeah, I used to live in 2 houses because my parents had shared custody. Because I have divorced parents. So I had a wardrobe at my mom's house and a wardrobe at my dad's house. And what's really nice is now I get to live in one place. It's very nice. I have not, like, since I was like 12, had all of my shit together in one place, so it's nice. I feel very organized. I'm not, but I feel like it. She can be looking forward. But yeah, next stream will probably be tonight, and if Wisdom's available, then we'll be playing Slap City. And if not, then I'll probably play Stray. So, and we'll see if the Wi-Fi can handle Stray. It can handle me drawing and just talking. Stray is a bit more taxing, you know, CPU-wise and everything. So we'll see how that works out. What does her nose look like? It's a big nose. She has to look older. Because she's a very old woman. There we go. Give her some little face wrinkles. Finishing Stray stream? I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna finish Stray. Like, I know when I'm gonna stream Stray. I still have no concept of how long that game actually fucking is. Like, I don't want to look up how close we are to the end because I don't want to spoil myself. But no, I can't tell. I think you're really close to the end. Yeah, but you said that for like the past 2 streams. Because I looked it up. We'll see. I hope we're close to the end because I love this game, but like, I want to do other shit. Like, I want to play some old Sonic games. I want to do some more streams with my friends. I want to, like, you know, I want to do some shit. I'd love to do a Jackbox stream at some point. If we have the people available. I'm sure Wisdom would be available to, like, be on voice chat. You are, of course, invited, Pokey, to do a Jackbox stream with us if you would like. If you stream for 1 hour and 20 minutes, you may finish it. Really? 1 hour and 20 minutes isn't bad. I can do 1 hour and 20. Okay, well then, depending on, again, if Wisdom's available, if Wisdom's not available, then maybe we finish Stray tonight. Okay. That would be cool. Because I really do love that game. It's like, it's one of my favorites I've played in a long time. This is just fun. It's just fun running around being a cat. Okay. That one can get deleted because that's an undersketch. I'm available and I'll fucking win. I found a million of ink prints of rigatoni I made. You know I never played Jackbox? Well, you get to play Jackbox with us then. You don't have to own it, because only one person has to own it, and then everyone else just goes to the website. Lauren, I know you're available. Would you want to be, like, on stream? Like, I mean, you could also play just off mic and just hang out at home, but would you want to, like, would you want to be on stream, like, on mic? You don't have to, but if you want to. Because I know Wisdom will be. Yeah, Jackbox it's not free, but since I paid $20 on a whim at my graduation party, I'm a famous streamer, sure. Alright, rad. Pokey, you were invited to be on mic as well if you would like. But so we'll coordinate that in the coming weeks. Because I want to do that. I want to do that stream with Wisdom first. What the fuck is this music? Is this Sims again? This is so weirdly depressing, this music. It is Sims again. I'm not changing it. I'm just wondering why it's so, like... It's so weirdly depressing. I don't understand. Okay. God, OBS is all fucked up. I can't see anything. I mean, I can see chat and, like, what's going on the screen, but I can see my audio levels, but I used to be able to see, like, my notifications and the average amount of viewers that I have at the moment, and I can't see any of it. When you get excited, do your pupils, do they get bigger or smaller? How is this depressing? The music is depressing. If I join, I will not talk my English subs. Okay, that's alright then. You have 4 viewers, thank you. But yeah, you're welcome to join and not talk if you'd like. The music is just, it's very, like, melancholy. It's like... Dun, dun, like, ballroom, like, cry on your shoulder music. What does that mean? I don't know. And she's gonna need freckles. This girly that I'm drawing right now. What time is it? I want to end by 3, but I don't know if I'll go till 3. We'll have to see. Because again, I did not plan to go very long at all. I honestly thought I would start the stream and then figure out that my audio quality was just fucked. And then I'd have to call my dad. Lauren, why did you just say big? Is it because I zoomed in really close? Dun, dun. Okay. I'll fix this all in post. Any mistakes that I made today. I also haven't been able to draw in so long. Like, I'm sorry I didn't stream for like 2 weeks. I was getting ready to move, and then I was finishing my job, because I had a summer job, and my last day was like a day before I moved, and all before that, they had me on 12-hour shifts. So I didn't get to hang out with anybody from home before I left. I didn't get to, like, stream. I didn't get to do anything. I just kinda... I worked 12 hours, I went home, I packed, I went to sleep, I worked 12 hours. Like, it was wild. It was a wild couple of weeks. You asked about purples? I asked about eyes. This stream would go much smoother if I remembered anything I've ever said. Because y'all reply to shit that I say all the time, and then I'm just like, I don't remember it. I don't know. There we go. This is probably too much shine in her eyes, but, like, I don't care. I want it to look as anime as possible. You couldn't see all the funny things I say. Poor you. Okay. Oh, babies. I just said that about my own thing that I drew. That's weird. Okay. She needs some freckles. Alright, yeah, this is coming along pretty good. Exciting makes you shiny? What the fuck is going on in chat right now? What are the two of you saying? What is going on? I'm going for 30 minutes. I'll go a little longer. You know, I think I've never drawn a human. I have never drawn... I've never drawn most animals. I've never drawn most buildings. Because I taught myself how to draw people first. Because I had like a comic idea in mind, and that's why I learned to draw. Just because I wanted to make comics. So I taught myself how to draw people, and I was like, the rest of it doesn't matter. And then I started making comics, and I was like, oh wait, the rest of it matters. Uh-oh. Is this on a different layer? It is. Good. Separate this. Separate that. That's good. Only stickmen? That kind of counts, I feel like, as drawing a person. I've never drawn, like, a moose probably. I've definitely never drawn a moose. Never drawn a horse. Never drawn... I've drawn a couple cats in my day. Don't draw very many dogs. Now I was like, I already see people every day, why would I want to see them in my drawings? You know what? Valid. Valid as fuck. Oh, this one's messed up. This is not... I might have to actually sit down and pay attention later to do this one. This is not... okay. Okay. Start by redoing all of the anatomy in this shot, because this is nothing. That's the problem with thumbnails, is they aren't anything, but you need to do them. Well, I need to do them, so that I know what's happening. Because I've tried to just straight up draw, and not do thumbnails, and not pay attention to what's happening next, and just do it one frame at a time. It doesn't work for me. I used to be a My Little Pony fan when I was 10. Oh yeah! Yeah... I was a My Little Pony fan, but I wasn't into it enough to do, like, fan art of it. Mostly because I couldn't draw. And I didn't really want to draw at that point. So, but I never drew My Little Pony. I never made any AUs. Or, like, OCs or anything of it. I just existed in a blissful, internet-free bubble of My Little Pony, where I just watched the show and enjoyed it, and I didn't deal with any of the adults that liked it. Damn, now I really want to watch Friendship is Magic. There's a picture of me with a Brony and horse cosplay at the movie theater. I was more of a shows companies make for boys. I watched a lot of superhero cartoons when I was a kid. Like, a lot of superhero cartoons. Mostly Justice League. But I didn't consume that, you know, in the internet sphere either, because I was very nervous to talk to people. Rightfully so, in this case. Most of the time, my anxiety is unnecessary, and it just kind of kept me from doing fun things. I think my anxiety about being on the internet when I was, like, 10 was pretty... That was a good decision that my brain made. Was make me not want to go on the internet when I was a very small child. What do I want your hair to look like, person? Person that's gonna be in one shot. That works, okay. That's such a large mushroom on your head. That's fine. You can have a big boy mushroom on your head. It's my gift to you. Side character we'll see once. There was a shock. I was very online when I watched My Little Pony. I saw so much horse porn. There was a shocking amount of gore. I watched Thomas, like Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm glossing over the boar. We're gonna pretend the boar doesn't exist. Okay. Even the FNAF fandom has that. Yes, it does, which is weird when you think about the fact that the animatronics are dead children stuffed in suits. It's weird that there's porn of those characters. But whatever, I guess. That was really fucking weird to me. It was like, really? You looked at the dead child Chuck E. Cheese robot and you were like, ah, yes, sexy. Don't start on that. Alright, I won't. My roommate, when we were playing Jackbox yesterday, my roommate's username was FNAF Lore. So we were there was a lot of jokes about Purple Guy. And then Lauren's username when we played Jackbox yesterday, for some reason, was Penis Music. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Don't start on that, biggest misconception. I mean, it's very possible I've completely misunderstood FNAF lore. I don't know much about it. Or not enough about it to understand it, really. The children weren't stuffed into suits that were killed, and the ghosts possessed the robots. See, that's what I'm talking about, though. Even if they weren't stuffed into the suits, their souls are in the robots. It's weird. They're still dead child robots. But yeah, they weren't physically stuffed into the suits, as far as I know. Penis Music is just my name. Okay. Yeah, Lauren is the pseudonym. Penis Music is your God-given Christian name. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun. One day I'll know how architecture works. Today's not that day. I think after I finish this panel, we're probably logging off. I'm gonna check in with my roommate, see if they want to head to the bookstore, as we previously discussed. And then I will probably be back tonight. Probably. Because I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Because I'm still waiting to hear from a job that I interviewed for, and my roommate has class tomorrow. So I'm just gonna be here. Just kind of hanging out. Doing nothing. So probably a late night stream tonight. God, this in the bite of 87 or 83 thing is just tiring FNAF lore expert like me. Is this the bite of 87? Fuck it, I'm gonna FNAF lore right now. Yes, there's 2 bites, right? Because there was... One was... You know what, you're gonna FNAF lore right now, so I don't know why I'm trying. I love using FNAF lore as a verb. I'm gonna FNAF lore all over you. Okay. Grass. There's a path. What music is this? What is going on? Okay, this is Ratchet and Clank. At least that makes sense for why it's so high-strung. Put Freddy Fastbear in the comic? No. He doesn't even have plot significance, he's just in the court. He's over here. He's over here and he's just hanging out. I can't draw Freddy Fastbear. That's him. That's Freddy Fazbear. He exists in the comic now, it's canon. Alright, now he's gone. Nah, he can stay there until I need to make that part of the fence. Okay. The fence is so off. That's fine. No, it's not. That's so crooked. That's really bad. Okay. That's better, right? The whole thing's kind of crooked is the problem, so something's always gonna look crooked. Yeah, it's Freddy. There's the Bite of 83, which was made by Fredbear to the Crying Child, which is the son of William Afton. Wow, 8 years and we still don't know the name. And then the Bite of 87, which is supposedly made by Mangle to the security guard that they confused with William Afton. God, it feels good to FNAF lore boom someone for once. That's the new... Now that I've moved, it's not Sonic lore anymore, it's FNAF lore. It's just everywhere. Don't actually do that, though. I would miss the Sonic lore if it went away. I have to shrink him. He needs to go over here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then like this. That's very crooked, but it's just gonna be crooked, I think. Oh, I have Sonic lore ranting for hours, but I won't torture you with that for now. Another day, when we have more time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. This is so crooked. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to redo this panel later. Or at least this fence later. But let's make it as not clusterfucky as we can right now. See, that's already kind of better. Okay. And then that'll be clouds in the back. I can deal with that when I get to that step, but... Make him looking down. What does the sign say? I'll determine exactly what that says later. Maybe in that art stream where you draw Sonic robots, FNAF is real in 24 hours. Oh my god, I can't wait to talk to you about the lore of Five Nights at Sonic's. Yeah, I gotta do that stream soon, too. I gotta make a list of all the streams I want to do. There's so many of them. There's so many of them! Okay. I'll do some shading just so I know where the foreground and background of this is, but... After that, I think we're gonna finish up this stream. And I will, again, almost definitely be back tonight. So it'll be good, but... There's that. And then that's the sky. Okay. Alright, that's a whopping 4 panels done. Oh my god, stream playing Five Nights at Sonic's. That's a real thing? Five Nights at Sonic's is a real- Okay, hold on. Before we end. I'm googling Five Nights at Sonic's. Five Nights at Sonic's. What the fuck? Okay, I'll look more into this later. Anyway, I think we are ending now. Sorry, it's a whole saga, 6 games? That can't be true. I have to Google that more later. Okay. We are ending now. Lauren, good luck with your cleaning and packing. Pogi, I hope you have a good vacation. What's left of it. Have a good day. I'll probably see you all tonight, but we'll see. Bye-bye, everybody.